my goodness. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the igloo. I'm putting lotion on my hands because it is that time of the year. When the weather gets cold, my hands get really dry, and I hate having dry hands. So anyway, welcome to the igloo. I am the TheIcemanCometh. We're here today to play some more of that. Some more Starfield. We're doing the Shattered Space DLC. We're still fairly early on. We're working with House Kadik right now. We have to go get a scientist who has been taken by essentially a terrorist group known as the Zealots. But there's a little bit of hijinks going on under the covers. Apparently the head of House Kadik wants the Zealots to be under her thumb, so they will support House Kadik and make House Kadik stronger in the council, blah blah blah. But she's also been supplying them with resources and weapons, which is not good. So the council member they're at odds on what we need to do. She wants us to rescue, or no, wait a minute. She wants, damn, so fucking confusing. Let's just find her first. Damn. Where was that turret?
Someone is here. Find him. Show yourself.
Not until I have to.
Even when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
assault ship pack. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Oh, skip pack.
I always enjoy these moments. I have never been...
Alright, let's see. Packs. Give her that one. Weapons. Give her that too. 457. Level 3. Another 457. Can give her that too. Hey, Zarvaxis, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Quick strike. Does she have ammo for that though?
Take care of yourself.
Happy Saturday. The shooting has begun. Woo!
Bring it!
Bring it! Ooh, calibrated zealot spacesuit.
You think you can hide?
Can we give her that, I wonder?
No more signs of trouble.
Calibrated zealot assault spacesuit. All right, let's see which. Come here. Fine. I need to put the other one in my wheel. All right, come over here. Is he not dead?
You die today. power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
Yeah, me too.
Run away. The great serpent will find you. I will.
All right, let's see. Give you something better to...
Eager to help. If I can take a few things, I will.
Inventory. Spacesuits. All right, so they're exactly the same, except one of them just has assault in the name, and they look different. Let's give her that one. And that one will be the one that she wears when we do space stuff.
It is always a pleasure.
You work at Chick-fil-A? Okay. How's everything going on your Saturday? How's the weather up that way? Seaweed vine? Well, we're rescuing. I am rescuing Sahira or Sahima or whatever their name is. They were red, okay? They started shooting at me, so hey, if you start shooting at me, I'm gonna shoot your ass back. Beautiful sun. Yeah, it's here. It's the same here. It's 61 right now. No, you didn't miss a whole lot. I did have to go back and watch that section of the stream last night. It's so damn confusing. All right, so I don't see anybody. Yeah, see?
It is a disgrace that the Zealots flourish here, right under our noses.
Technically, they're terrorists anyway, so... See, what we have to decide is... Alright, one thing I gotta do is I gotta rearrange. I gotta rearrange my wheel here. Okay, so this one will go here. Okay, and we'll put this one in that slot. Then we'll worry about all the powers later.
You're not walking out of here.
You're losing this fight. Ah, you're swinging. The heretic is suppressing me.
The only bad... There we go. The only bad thing about that kind of X-ray vision is you
Give
can't,
up already.
you can't see when they're behind something. like that post.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Thank you for your points. I appreciate that very much.
Be made dust.
Enjoy your green.
These are such a gift. Though your enemies might disagree.
So,
Disgusting. Accursed. Sloth.
so these powers that you see me using, there's a whole bunch of them.
There you are.
It's part of the story.
You cannot beat me.
As to where you get them and how you get them.
You die today.
Oh, wow.
You cannot win.
You cannot win. Watch me.
I will have your head.
Well, I mean, if you're just gonna stand there.
Not finished yet.
Ooh, I'm just getting.
We should move on. If there's nothing worth
It's
taking.
so funny because this character
Run from me, will you?
has gotten so few of these hard targets. I've mentioned before, these are the really nice sniper rifles, 50
Didn't
caliber.
anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
Every time you come in here, Miss V, that happens. Amazing, the coincidence. Happy Saturday. How are you? Spoopy Starfield. This is, well, there's not a whole lot of spoopy yet. But man, oh man, there's just some weird shit. The relationship some of the people have, what they want you to do. Doing shit under the covers. Doing stuff that might not actually be legal. thing with the two brothers last night. Oh my god, that was... Oh, hey, we get to play some Deus Ex today? Did I go everywhere down here? But it's fine so far. Oh, money. Credit stick. And I voted this morning too, so I got that out of the way. Legendary. And I would highly encourage all those folks in the US to do the same. Whether you do early voting or doing it the normal way on election day. Yeah, they just started it this week. And it's nice because they're open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I was actually surprised there were so many people there this morning too. Goodness gracious. Better than election day though. One step closer. The time for the Zealous is here. We have successfully captured their scientist, Sahima Kadik. This is who we are here for, and put her to work. She will open the doorway to the Great Serpent, and we will be the first to bask in his presence. The traitorous House Varun will soon grovel at our feet, and we will make all the settled systems penitent under the Great Serpent's direct gaze. And the poll workers and stuff that they were there too, they were kind of surprised. How many people have been there? What? Why is it every game that I play there's a trail of bodies? I don't know what's going on.
Heathen, prepare for judgment.
Fighting alongside you is...
Thank you.
I've been struck. I'm suppressed. Grenade incoming!
Oh my god, they blow up the whole building.
Take your best shot.
Or hundreds of them.
Kill me, and another will.
Oh, there's a nice trick. Get it to stand up. Seaweed wine. Okay, so the little square containers, that's going to be like resources and credits and stuff like that. The ones that look more like a hard case, kind of rounded edges, if you will, those are generally going to have, the smaller ones will have ammo in them, the bigger ones will have weapons in them and other gear. down there just yet. Is that a room or? Well, there's a vent in there, so. Hack! Okay, so these three potentially can do it. That one is not part of the solution. Let's try the one with the most in it. Most pieces. Okay, now we do that. Do we have one with 2 on it? And we do. You can come here, put that one in there. And then just gotta match these 2 up. We know these are the last 2. Turret control. Yeah, see, here's a... See, that's... The flashlight's not aiming correctly, apparently. Yeah, let's see, that's one of the little ones with the rounded edges. So that's gonna have ammo in it. See, there's another one. A little bit bigger. Calibrated Varun mining space helmet. Does she have a helmet?
I'm here for you, should you need me. I am happy to help shoulder the load.
That is the very definition of a mule. I'm glad you understand.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
That one's a little bit better. AMA time. Let's see, let's... Why did I take that back? I batten down the hatches. There aren't... I'll wait until the ad is over. On Halloween, it seems to me like at least the last few years I've been streaming on Halloween. So, you know, obviously on those times that's happening, then I turn off the porch light, you know, protocol and all that stuff. We don't have that many kids of trick-or-treating age in my subdivision anyway. So maybe 3 or 4. So it's not like, even if I did do it, you know, there would be that many kids coming by. And, you know, when you're buying bags of candy for Halloween, you get a bag with a massive amount in it, because if I bought that for just 3 or 4 kids, I'm going to wind up, you know, eating 95% of it anyway. So, yeah, generally... All right, let me offload that stuff to Those are mine. Those are mine. Alright, so she's getting close to her weight limit. We got 16 pounds to play with.
I appreciate our little discussions, you know.
You're welcome. Even though most of the time it's to give you my junk.
What? Fantastic already!
Things I would do if I had power like that.
Yeah, well, I've got a whole box full of them, and I only use about 2 of them.
Kill me and another will take my place!
A heretic! Here!
Particle rocket. Let me see. Well, I mentioned this the other day with Starfield. It's one of those situations
Come
where
back and face me, coward!
games are different how they typically handle this kind of thing.
I always enjoy these moments.
When you give a weapon to an NPC, some games they'll just automatically have unlimited ammo. Some of them they will only use what you give them, which is obviously more realistic.
We will
In
find
Starfield, all you got to do is
will
just
be
give them
done.
1 round, and they will essentially have unlimited ammo.
Need to see what I'm carrying?
Okay, let's see, which one did we give her to carry? So I want to give her the best weapon that I can give her. Okay, so she's wearing that helmet, even though it shows it on me. I wish it would show it on, you know, the companion's body with their armor and stuff. Okay, so that's the pack. That's her suit. And that's her helmet. That's a heavy weapon. Where was that heavy particle fuse? Light particle fuse. Yeah, see, so you see light fuse there, the ammo right underneath the 59. So she's got ammo for that. That's a melee weapon. Where was that other? That one. Heavy fuse. So she's got heavy particle fuse right there. So she's got ammo to use that. Where was that? 6.5. There was that thing right there. 20 millimeter particle. I wish it. Trade. We'll give her 5. Okay, now if we go back over to this and give her that, we should be able to carry that one.
We will speak again soon, I hope.
Okay, well, she's at least carrying it now. And whether or not she keeps it, up to the game, I guess. Okay, that one will fit. Okay, so that one goes there. Two straight across from each other, so we've got two of those, so either one of those will work. Always start with the one with the most nibs on it. Okay. That's another way down to where Hema is. I think this one may be like medical stuff. Cooler, yeah, food. Perishables. Okay, it must take a digipick away for each one that it removes. Okay, so that one's got 3. We'll try that there. And then that one, no, too far apart. Should be this one, that one. Wow, I don't know that I've ever had that happen before. The last piece was 2 singles. All right, so more ammo. Uh-oh, more contraband. Oh man, where are we gonna sell it? Interesting. No, we're not gonna bother with that. I've got way more money than I need already. We don't need to sell. Oh, what is that? Storage crates. Nuclear fuel rod. Anybody want one?
Seeing that.
Okay, so that's Sahima right there. Excuse me. Excuse me. They got puppies. What is a long fang? Okay. That's, oh, a laser rifle. 162, that's not bad.
A credit for your... Need to see what I'm carrying?
Fang. Alright. And that was the 3LV or whatever the hell it's called. 3KV laser. Oh my god. I have 8,500. Oh crap, it's gonna be terrible. I'm trying to give her some of this. Because you can't... Oh my god, should I even bother with this? It's terrible. It doesn't do a... It doesn't do a... you know, it gets faster the longer you hold the button down thing. Nor does it let you, you know, just type in a number. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm holding down the button on the D-pad to move it to the left. It's just it's a constant amount, right? So it's doing it one at a time, which is dumb. Some games will, you know, the amount that it progresses gets bigger the longer you hold it down. I think actually Fallout 4 did that. Because it will start off slow and then it will just get faster until you've given all of it. Yeah. I'm 100% sure there is a mod somewhere on Nexus Mods that will fix that. And you're absolutely right. I mean, for a quality of life change, something like that's really simple. You know, like Diablo 4, for example, I'm playing that offline. It's got an option to split a stack. And then, you know, once you hit the button to say, I want to split this, then you'll get the sliders to say, I want to give this much. Because I only want to give her about 100. So, you know, what even an even better thing that they could do would be have, for example, you could have the go left on the D-pad to give less, but you go right on the D-pad to give more. And if you start going to the right, then it starts moving from the left-hand side of the bar, right? So you're incrementing from 0, and if you go on the right, the left-hand side, then it decrements from the max. So it's I would be willing, like I said, I'd be willing to bet. Ah, stupid two-factor. Two-factor is awesome, but it's also a pain in the ass. Which I guess is the point. All right, let's see. Where is Starfield? Starfield script extender. Starfield. Mods. I don't know what. Oh my god, there's a mod in Starfield to give you a Star Wars Rancor monster as a follower. Oh my god. Yeah, not the exciting thing, most exciting thing I know. Thank you for your patience while I give her some ammo. Yeah, I don't know what to search for. What would be an appropriate term? Because that's half the battle, right? Is finding the right, having the right keyword. I mean, when I search for sliders, there's a bunch of results that come back, but it looks like pretty much all they do, because in the character creator, it's a bunch of sliders, you know, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, you know, boob size, hair color, nose, all that stuff. People post their character sliders in there so that you can recreate some of the characters that they've done. We'll give her 500. Boy.
I look forward to our next discussion.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be giving you stuff.
Do it again.
Oh my god, I love that. Very nice. Do that again. All right, this is the person we're here to. Enclosure key card. Yeah, see, 22 rounds. There needs to be a button on here, like I said last night. A to take, X to transfer, and whatever button you want to use. Y, give to companion. You just give it to them straight from here. Ammo. Resources. Yeah, so we're basically here to get
You're here
her.
to help. That zealot had a key. You have to get me out of here.
Who are you?
I'm a diviner. Diviner Marianne. I'm your rescue party. Now let's go. Okay. Rosma's up to no good. She's the one that's the head, whatever you want to call it, head honcho of House Kadik. She's been working with the Zealots. She wants House Kadik to be more powerful, so she wants the Zealots, who are essentially terrorists, to side with her and their house in order for that to happen. So, that's...
Serpent's Grace, I knew it! I knew she wouldn't just leave us here to rot. It's more than just me. There are others. The Zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here. They think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure.
The Zealots were wise in their tactics. Up until now.
The Zealots are forcing you to continue your research?
Well, the Zealots think they are forcing me to continue my research here. They want me to apply my theories to Anasco's scaled citadel debacle.
Right.
Somehow they ascertained my previous involvement.
Okay, the original experiment, what are you talking about?
The original experiment. The one that took out half of Dazra and sealed off the scaled citadel.
Right, that's what we're
Surely
trying to
you
fix.
must know. I'm sorry. I realize the elders and council members may not be
Elders.
properly disseminating this information. I'm not one for politics, obviously.
Good news, the High Council thinks you have all the answers too.
So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes my theory, the better theory, is correct. I knew it! I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to listen to me. Not the girl who put people twice my age to shame when it came to assessments. Of course, this is what it would take for Rosma to send someone after me.
Zealots also plan on using you as a pawn in negotiations.
Negotiations? Oh, right. I'd almost forgotten. I overheard the Zealots mention negotiating with House Kadik, so the motivations are clear. Not only does the High Council deem me important, but Razma needs to remove me from the equation. I get it. But at least now everyone knows I was right.
When we get back, you can say that to their faces. Screw motivations! What matters is that I'm here to rescue you. Yes.
Yes, let's change focus. Step 1, we need to free the other hostages. The Zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here. I told them I needed full access if they expect me to replicate Anasco's experiment, and I didn't even bother with risk assessment. They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted, I could probably make it work if I had to.
Scientists doing scientist things. Oh, cyber runner skill. So you're saying you have unlimited access to this base and more.
I've been in and out of every system they have here. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this room. I can disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room beyond that will take them to safety.
Do it.
You just have to clear out that area first, and the Zealots down there are... different.
Well, the hostages... Why would you want hostages to fight with you?
Some may, but keep in mind that we are
Exactly,
scientists.
they're scientists.
Many of them have never seen true combats, and are no longer proficient with weapons. But some, like me, may still be capable. Just don't expect much of them.
Don't expect Rambo. How are these zealots different?
The Zealots you'll encounter beyond here are... altered somehow. To be made thus would be to show them the Great Serpent's mercy.
Yeah, violence isn't always the answer.
I fear you may have no choice here. Just be careful. Usual tactics are unlikely to work against them. While you get the rescue underway, I'm going to set up certain guarantees here. I'll meet you and the others outside.
You gonna
The
do?
Zealots have a small network here that I can plug into. They think I've been working on my research, when really, I've been formulating a virus that will shut down this entire
I
base.
like this girl.
And their ships.
Oh, she's awesome. What if they catch you?
I'm more than capable of handling myself. Besides, the Zealots think they need me, so my life isn't in danger.
Yet.
If I'm not out there when you free the hostages, just come back for me.
Okay. We'll let her do what she wants
And
to
a
do.
well-thought-out one at that. I just need enough time to set up a remote device so I can launch a virus that will render this place useless. Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. The Zealots would never risk this base or their ships.
Yeah, why didn't you do this earlier?
These are Zealots we're dealing with. The only reason they even have hostages is to make sure I stay in line. I couldn't threaten them without knowing the others were safe.
See, this is kind of what Rosma wanted us to do. She's the first lady that we talked to yesterday. She didn't care if she survived. She just wanted the research. So this is the option that she wanted.
No way. It's probable that we'll make it, and when we do, I'm handing this over to a familiar
Okay,
face.
that's fair.
No offense. Now move it. You've got hostages to free.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, can we, if she survives this, can we make her part of the crew? I like her.
It's a wonder to
After
behold.
these messages, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Oh, another AMA already. There's not that many in there. Oh my God, clean shaven ferret. Favorite Mr. Freeze? I'm trying to remember who they've had as Mr. Freeze other than Arnold. I mean, I think the answer is going to be Arnold anyway. I think everybody has a soft spot for Arnold. Dude's awesome. Here you go, Miss B. Take a look at that. I was looking to see if somebody did. I posted it in my Discord at the time. In Dragon's Dogma 2, somebody took the character creator in that game and basically made a Samuel L. Jackson lookalike. Oh my God, it was awesome. she wasn't kidding about that guy. Holy crap. Reforged Advanced Varun Shamaz?
You cannot win.
You cannot win! Oh. Oh.
Tuckman will have you.
Oh, okay, so that's Andreja doing that. You go, girl!
Always worth checking.
See some
Never know
kind of-
what you might find in their pockets.
Couple of containers over there, a big chest and a small box. Kind of disappointing. Legendary laser pistol. Here you go.
Hello, excellent. I am happy to.
Okay. I think she's already got some of that. We're not gonna spend any more time
care of
giving her
yourself.
ammo today. Not with how much of a pain in the ass it is. Should we go upstairs? Let's see what's up there. I mean, if nothing else, copper Veyroon suit with scarf. Is that casual dress? Some kind of. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't give you a whole lot of protection, though.
Eager to help. If there's anything you need.
Yeah, it's a casual. Give her that. And that.
I appreciate our little discussions, you know.
All right, let's go down.
Serpent be merciful. Has help finally arrived?
That's us.
Who are you?
Gavin
Are you
Hadik.
here for
You aren't a zealot.
or for us?
Who are you?
I'm Diviner Marianne. Sahima sent me. getting you out of here.
Thank the serpent. So that means she's safe?
Yeah. Let's see. What do you know about? Yeah. Yeah. That guy was. Oof.
We haven't been able to observe much. They are physically superior, stronger, faster. They ignore pain and are resistant to things that would take any normal person down in an instant. I'm not sure what the Zealots have done to create them, but I would surmise the process was less than pleasant.
It's all of you.
If only there were more of us down
Oh my
in the
God.
caves.
Yeah, Sahima is safe. She's granting us access to an elevator to escape.
I wish it were that easy. The Zealots separated us. Our brethren are still out there. Please, I can ready my people here, but you'll have to deal with the Zealots and rescue the others so we may all escape safely.
Let me guess. The one super zealot that we just fought was just a teaser. All of them down below are probably going to be those, be my guess.
Another Redeemed is stationed down there, along with a few other Zealots
The
and a
hell's
Model S.
Model S.
Be careful.
Is it a mech?
We'll be ready.
Okay. More shooty shoots.
Truly, the Great Serpent has blessed you.
All right, so there's this big boy Roy down there. Pink. Oh.
Our sins.
Please.
I didn't realize you guys were actually going to be with
The
me.
great serpent to subject us to this.
Okay, so that...
By the great serpent!
Cannot be made.
Dwarves!
This is beyond Zealous will.
Okay, so who is that? Okay, so that's the mech. That's the Model S.
They're fighting!
Not the best.
I guess it's a good thing it can't come up the stairs. So where did the other one go? Datapad, an unknown ally. Today, Mihail, I guess, introduced us to the newest weapon against the heretics. They are called the Redeemed, but it remains to be seen how they live up to their name. Truly, the Redeemed are a weapon, a force to be reckoned with, but is such a fate one of great honor or punishment. They fight and speak with a fervor we share. But while others come from a place of passion and conviction, theirs comes from somewhere primal. It is both all they know and all they have.
Great Serpent, protect me. The Great Serpent has hurt me. Thank you.
Yeah, you'll get points, literally, with Andrasia.
Shinan, protect us!
For rescuing hostages.
Are you prepared to die? Can't hope.
Damn.
Give me strength.
Nut shot. Oh, I'm stuck. Damn. It keeps regenerating that damn armor. Jesus. Okay. All right, let's see. What can we do here? Yeah, see, I don't have any. I don't have any heavy weapons. I don't think. Let's see. Nope. we could do. There you go. Come after me. So that way Andreas can pop in from behind. Oh, I love that pistol.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Oh, thank you. Really? Damn it. Yeah, see, that's not a bad looking suit, but I can't get it for her. What the hell am I doing? Where are the remaining hostages? I mean, we did the guy back there already. Oh. Okay, just didn't go into the room far enough.
Serpent, save me. I don't wish to die here. Thank the serpent. I thought I was done for.
Concussive advanced legendary rifle.
Ah, a face.
I'll give it to
Did
her.
you need me to carry?
Mag pulse. Don't think she has any of that. Advanced. All right, too heavy. Okay.
A shame that there is not more to discuss.
All right, where's the door? Elevator? Let's get out of here. We gotta go deal with Dasra now, I guess.
By the serpent, you did it.
You did it. You got everyone out.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
You did it. It's true what they say. The air really does smell fresher.
Serpent bless you. We owe you our lives. Thank you.
That's right, and don't you forget it. Least I could do for the
Yes,
house.
since that's truly what's important here. Anyway, it's probably time you started heading to those negotiations. I'm going to stay back a moment and make sure everyone here is okay to make it back safely. I'll catch up with you shortly. Just let me know where the negotiations are taking place.
Badlands Power Station, yeah.
Have I mentioned I'm sick of people telling me what to do? I'm staying. I'll be there when it counts. Now go.
Okay.
These members of your house have suffered. I can respect your decision.
I can't thank you enough for saving us.
I thought we were dead. Thank you.
Alright, so to do that, how far away is that? I don't think it's that far. Alright, it's over here. Okay.
The geothermal power station isn't far from here. I'll be there.
Man, the sky looks awesome. Oh, I forgot. Oh, sorry, Miss B. I forgot your shout out. There we go.
Shout out! This doesn't... What? Oh!
I couldn't even see what that was. Oh, Witcher. Witcher.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
It is our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those years in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master.
Oh my...
You soon be leaving and we must carry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after them. No gods.
Just don't take off, please. It's not stealing if it's not marked red.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we?
Mikhail.
It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Nah, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news.
Zahima and the other hostages are safe.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Razma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
This is hardly official business.
Yes. And now these so-called negotiations are over.
Over? You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I demand to know who this is.
Exactly. Exactly, Miss B. You can always put on extra layers when you're too hot. There's only so much you can take off.
Speak!
Hey, I've got an ad running here, dude. Chill. Oh my god, here's another one for you, Miss B. All right. Okay, so I have these options because I did the quest lines for those groups.
I grow tired of this game.
I don't know which one is more appropriate, so we'll just stay along the storylines here.
You think I care about Anasco Varun, son of a traitor? Only a complete fool would expect me to believe this.
It's true, Mihail. And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You... How did you... You're bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base? This remote device will launch a virus that will detonate systems within Epsilon, and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect future partnerships, Razma. You'd jeopardize our connections.
It jeopardizes nothing. It merely restores the natural order.
The natural order. I could take you all out here and now. You know every one of us is prepared to answer the Serpent's call.
We either launch it or we give them one last chance to be reasonable. You attack, we launch it.
You're so willing to sacrifice your allies at Shadow Station Epsilon?
You don't think they're as prepared as we are? We all answer the call, and if that day is today, so be it.
Shadow Station allies know nothing of this. That's not the death they want. Fine, but this is on you now.
No, but it's the death they know is possible. Besides, you think I'd turn my back on the insults thrown here today?
You mean, do we think you'd throw away your life and the lives of everyone at Shadow Station Epsilon over your pride, Mihail? No, I, for one, don't think you will. And you can't deny our partnerships have been beneficial for us both.
Okay, so do we have Andrasia intervene? Perhaps you trust the word of a House Varun soldier. Or no one has to die today. We don't know if Andrasia's comment will prevent bloodshed. This one most likely will. So which one do you guys think we should do? Should we do Andrasia or should we do Persuade?
Anasco's chosen, frozen by fear.
Shut up. Debating whether or not you should live or die, sir. I mean, Andrasia's comment could, very well. I've been up since 5 o'clock. It's on nap time. All right, we'll give Andrasia the chance to step in here.
As much as our people may disagree, Jandar would see you sacrifice your life in direct service to the Great Serpent. Both would have you die, cleansing the accursed, and turning those who may listen to his shadow. You know this to be true, Mihail. A true promised lives only to serve, and your death today would serve nothing.
Blessed sister, you speak truth. I have been blinded by pride, but your words have guided me back to the path. All right. I won't deny my brethren the death they deserve. But I won't forget this either. Don't think this won't change anything, Razma.
Things have already changed, Mihail. From the moment you kidnapped House members. These negotiations are over. Now leave us.
That was intense.
Something I can do for you? Let's just hope your actions today don't have further consequences tomorrow.
You seemed unhappy I was allowed to become part of House Varun. Why didn't this come up earlier? This is like background stuff. Couldn't go through with it.
Your actions today were very telling, Diviner. I misjudged your compassion for the people of the settled systems. But we need not speak further of this. What's done is done. And you have Razma's gratitude, if not mine.
Remember what you were doing when the disaster happened?
I was on a
over at
walk, nearing Jinan
Citadel.
Plaza. My view of the Citadel was clear. I saw the windows flood with light and then a flash so bright, I was forced to turn away. When I turned back, my eyes saw only a swirl of energy surrounding the Citadel and the crater that surrounded it.
High Council runs the
No,
houses.
it's complicated.
Everything's complicated.
Jinan Barun himself established the rules. Let me see if I can make it easy for you. The Speaker has supreme authority. He is the voice of the Great Serpent. The houses each handle some function of daily life and are individually run by the Elder of the House. Each of the houses also appoints a mediary to the High Council to inform and advise the Speaker. It's a separate position from the Elder, with a lesser degree of authority and prestige.
You ever thought about changing the system?
Now is hardly the time to be entertaining such thoughts.
Just having a conversation.
So you must have a head for politics. Or you're good at pretending. Either way, you will fit right in here.
I seem unhappy I was allowed to become a part of House Varun.
Don't take it personally.
I'm an outsider.
We have been through so much these last few weeks. The Council is attempting to claw back some semblance of order from the chaos, steer things past this somehow. And then Malabor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward. Diviner.
You have no idea how satisfying that was. I can't believe the Zealots listened to you.
Why do you think Razma doesn't really care about you?
I may have the Kadik name, but I've never felt like a true part of the family. House Kadik prefers agents and envoys for the Ministry of Conjunction. Scientists take a back seat.
Spy network, essentially.
Without all this drama, I'd be willing to bet she couldn't even remember my name.
Can you tell me about these zealots?
They're dangerous. I've only caught glimpses of them and hacked into a few messages regarding them, so I don't know much myself. They've been altered somehow. Cybernetics, mental and physical conditioning. I couldn't say without examining one for myself. I'm not exaggerating when I say they'd be better off made dust.
House Kadik is in your debt.
As am I. I owe you my life.
Zahima, you are a part of this house.
I know.
You were just willing to throw
I
her
just
away,
wanted to
though.
say thank you.
Her research was
Personally.
more important than she was.
And here, it's the research and algorithm the High Council wants. I'm sure they'll appreciate it more coming from you.
Why?
As much as I'd love to gloat, I have enough awareness to know this isn't the time. And I know myself well enough to know that I simply wouldn't hold back.
It's my turn to say thank you.
You're welcome. It's been quite the life experience I've had lately. If you have any spare time, maybe come find me later?
Okay.
Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
We'll talk later, Zahima. As I was saying, House Kadik is in your debt. You've helped me maintain a very precarious balance.
Yeah, business with the zealots needs to end.
And one day it will. But until then, they're a necessary evil. One that we'll be keeping a much closer eye on. I'd appreciate it if you kept this a secret.
Yeah, exactly. No. The High Council needs to know. You've been going behind their backs, lady.
Our relationship with the Zealots has always proven beneficial, especially when it comes to our work at the Ministry of Conjunction. The only reason they gained any semblance of power was due to the gross miscalculations of Anasco and his research team. Exposing this information to the High Council will only diminish House Kadik's power.
Well, but... exactly. I don't care if it happened once, it can happen again. Yeah, how can you even consider working with them?
Zealots are extremists, but our goals are the same. Spread the word of the Serpent and await the shrouding to be embraced. A solid alliance would involve concessions, but more than likely, it would quell their misguided crusade.
Yeah, how is it
The
beneficial?
Zealots are an effective tool when needed. They're a source of information, a window into your world,
blunt
and,
instrument.
yes, at times, a blunt instrument.
Yeah, I don't care. If it happened once, it can happen again.
Some alliances are worth the risk, but that will be for the High Council to decide, should you decide to play the informant. The others involved know better than to speak of this.
Your sister prefers that I didn't even rescue the hostages.
House ties run deep. Betraying one's house is a display of disloyalty that no house would tolerate. It's a guaranteed way to ostracize yourself in a society like ours. As much as it disappoints me, I can't say I'm surprised. Jamal's never cared for our view with the Zealots, and she has no love for those taken. But this is what makes her an excellent mediary.
Yeah, you're supposed to be on the same page.
You and the rest of our house. Now, I have much to do, and so do you. Ekris and the High Council will be expecting you.
Whew, politics, man. I didn't realize we were going to be doing that. Come on, Andres, you keep up. Should be the way we came in yesterday. Yep, this is the way we came. All the dead bodies on the side of the
Remember
road.
to find me later. Don't let all the politics keep you.
Wow, she actually was walking back. I'm guessing that's the Citadel over there. Maybe not. Where? Okay, so I'm facing that way. And it's got to be what it is. Doesn't have a map icon yet because we haven't been there. Or at least close enough.
Sorry, I am not much for conversation. Hello? Must say I'm surprised you are still here. If I were in your shoes, I would have turned heel and ran as far away from this place as I could. All that was good in Dasra is dead and gone. We appreciate it, but some of us have lost too much already. I'm not talking about buildings or plazas or temples or offices. I'm talking about people, like my wife, that are no longer here. Dead and gone. No amount of your help will bring them back.
The pit stop here.
What can I say about my Mira? She was always talking. She could go on and on about anything. A book she read, a dream she had, a future together. She had a low, soft voice. But the world is so much quieter without it. And Great Serpent, she was beautiful as the stars. She was self-conscious, though, but she had no reason to be. She would cry about her appearance at times. Who doesn't? And it would break my heart, because she was perfect to me. Some of her sensitivity must have rubbed off on me, because I cried a lot when we were together. I felt like I could be open, vulnerable. I never felt that way with anyone else. And she would just come to me and put her forehead to mine. She was... she was... Good. I think I may take some time for myself now.
How am I gonna get up there now? Jetpack up?
You do not understand. I saw a Nazco, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
Not a dream. A message from the Great Serpent himself.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ash leaves. Or do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary, brother. I see it for what it truly is. And if we ignore this vision, Nazco will be lost to us forever.
Enough with the proselytizing. The diviner has returned.
I am here.
Ah, were you able to find Sahima?
Yes. You sure this is gonna work?
Theoretically, yes. The science is sound, especially with Sahima's numbers. Either way, we have no choice but to take the risk of failure, as small as it may be. Whatever Anasco did inside the Citadel remains unchecked, and we are all at risk until we can get inside.
Okay, we got it.
Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the morning device. If only the others had listened to her, we may not have lost so much of our great city. This leaves houses Dul Kef and Vathol.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, Nazco descends further into the void.
For the last time, faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this
versus
moment.
Science argument.
We reached out to the Great Serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The Great Serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
You are both right. We must have faith that our efforts will succeed, but that means nothing without the science.
It sounds like you agree with me.
And yet, only one is the foundation for the other. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Diviner, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Do you hear it? The Great Serpent speaks to you, guides you.
All right, that's done. Just in time for break. So let me go ahead and get that started before the actual top of the hour ad runs. So we're going to be doing 10 minutes. So let me pick one real quick, and we will take a 10-minute break. All right, here we go. A couple of oldies but goodies. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Thank you guys for coming out today. Really appreciate it. I'll see you in a bit.
We'll be right back.
Alright, we're back. Check a couple of things here before we get started again. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh, we have a new quest. The other side.
I have seen visions of Anasco, searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex. And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence.
Oh, let's see. Providence?
The Great Serpent
Rhode
has
Island?
guided you here. From the moment you found the Oracle to the words I speak to you now.
I don't even know what that means. Much of our lives are governed by forces we do not understand.
Well put. The Great Serpent's works are imperceptible, even to heralds like myself. But rest assured, all will be revealed when you journey north. At the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly. There, you will make contact with a Nasco.
I will.
It would be unwise to ignore the Herald's counsel.
How do you know such a cave exists?
The Great Serpent has blessed me with the sight, and I have seen events there that are only now beginning to take shape. It is as the Great Serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed two futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found Anasco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him. The anomaly spread, absorbing all in its path. The crater you see now is nothing compared to the destruction looming ahead.
Ooh, maybe that future is simply the Serpent's will?
It was not his will, but a warning. In the second future, I saw you make contact with Anasco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void, and in that moment, something changed. The false future, rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him. And while my readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference. Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on the minute chance Anasco is present.
I would be able to speak to him.
Not in the way you and I speak, but in crude terms, yes. Provided you manage to maintain your own sanity through the process.
That's assuming I had some to
But
begin with.
this is all purely theoretical. No one has ever entered the vortex and come back. The closer one ventures to the heart of the anomaly, the closer they are to the phantoms and horrors that lie within. Moreover, if this cave was cut open by the calamity itself, then it is an unnatural formation and highly unstable.
Little George Michael for you?
I am no heretic, but to risk so much on a vision, it is a leap of faith I cannot condone. I will not stand in your way, however, as Inaza has stood in ours.
You may not realize it now, dear brother, but our goals are one and the same.
Did this cave exist? Oh, interesting question. Prior to the cataclysm?
No, it was born from the incident itself, but I believe it is there. And what is faith but to give form to the formless? As a herald, it is my duty to make real what is unseen.
Anything else?
It was a winding cave, scattered with walls of dark energy. At the end, a rip in the fabric of reality. In my vision, I saw you step forward, slowly, following the sound of Anasco's voice. I could hear him calling to you in the distance. His words were jumbled, but as you drew closer, they started to assemble. I was thrust out of the vision before I could see the end.
Sounds like Alan Wake. Point me to the cave, I can find him.
Then you must embark to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there, one that has no form. Step through it.
Well, how am I going to know where it is then?
Find Anasco and complete the vision. Only then will his voice be heard.
Okay.
The progress is looking good. How are you feeling about it?
Well, I can't do anything.
Where is... the buggy? Let's take the buggy, guys. Now, can I get out? Is this a lift? Can I take this? No, it's storage. Okay, now the question becomes... Alright, so we're going over to that side. Can we do... Really? I want to get... how do I get out of here? I want to get out of here so I can take the buggy. How do I get out?
I am trying to keep strong. Where I may be losing my mind. I saw. But who was lost to the calamity? I do not. Aimlessly. Trapped between worlds.
Do you really think it was them? Surely it is possible. Mistaken.
I gotta get used to driving the damn thing again.
You need to.
Interesting, so you can use two different buttons on the controller to get the boost to kick in. boost doesn't last very long at all, does it? These guys just taking a stroll down the street. The monsters. Where the hell am I going? Well, I thought this was going to make it easier. Maybe not. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Another advanced target. Oh my god, they're everywhere now. And there's another one. Oh, and a vortex shard. We need to make sure we get all those.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I'd really like to get that outfit, that armor for her, and give it to her. Thank you for sticking your ass in my face, Tracia. Oh man, Big Bang. Anomalous cave. Where is she? Why did she not come in? Did you want to talk?
I'm glad to see you.
Oh.
We will speak again soon, I hope.
I guess maybe that just means that they're outside waiting for you. Footsteps. Alright, you're gonna make me pull it out, aren't you? Damn. Okay. But the footsteps looked like they were going this way. That was a bit weird. Reload very quickly, does it? It's pretty damn powerful, though.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Ah, shit. Damn it, did it again. What the hell is this ad? Some driving game from Shell? Ultimate road trips. Okay. Uh-oh, fork in the road. Which way the feet's is going? So the wind is blowing that way. Oh, it's a dead end. We're gonna get attacked. Did I get the second one? But there were two. Alright, I did. There's one there.
I speak into this void, and it answers with silence.
Anasco, I presume?
Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent? Do you not hear my pleas?
Oh, do we pretend to be the serpent, or do we speak as ourselves?
You understand me? Hear my voice? But I do not know you, even if you are promised. I hesitate to ask, but what manner of being are you? Do you truly serve his will?
I do not serve the Great Serpent. I am the Great Serpent. The Great Serpent has guided me to you.
Yes, he works through you and built the path to guide you to me. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider, hear me plain. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through. But time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
Yes! The hell was that? Why was I being attacked? Let's go back out the way we came in. Whoops. Aha! Come on up. Of course, I should probably see if one of my powers will be of use here. Collapse the cave. Okay, how do I... collapse it? right, throwables. Let's get some throwables. I need to get some throwables. And probably a heavy weapon too. Or bigger magazine capacity on this damn pistol. It's powerful, but it doesn't have a lot of rounds in the chamber. 6. And we're not going to be done either. We've got more. Any benefit to not collapsing? Okay. Thank you very much. Yes. Let me out! Let me out of this horrific place. Okay, so where's Andreja at? Here. All right. Where is our buggy? Let's see. Follow the yellow brick road, I suppose.
What do you want, brother? Is it time to resume our duel?
No, no. I was foolish, Amila. The duel is off, and it should never have happened to begin with. The truth is that when the duel was sabotaged, I had never
This is
felt so relieved
leftover
in my
from
life.
last night.
I do not want to kill you, Amila. I am ashamed to have ever challenged you. I am sorry. I understand if you never want to speak with me again. I am disgusted in myself.
Oh, come now, brother. I deserved it all. You have shown me nothing but patience for years. But even the patience of a saint can run out.
No jokes, Amila, please. I just want you to know that I am sorry.
I am too. I will try to be better. I cannot make any promises. All I can say is that I will try. I want to make things right with you, with everyone. But I just do not know where to start.
It is all right, Amila. One thing at a time.
I am not sure what to make of you.
I am Diviner Marianne. You kneel before me. Kiss my ring.
Your life, your purpose, has been forever changed. You return. What news do you have of Anasco?
Yeah, he's waiting for us at the Citadel.
Then my vision did not betray me.
Well, it would seem I owe you an apology, sister.
There is no need, brother. Your skepticism only strengthens us.
As you say. But, to the matter at hand, did Anasco mention anything that could aid us in his extraction?
Yeah, other than that, the gate was still open. Something about the experiment was still running.
The pinnacle of the Citadel was modified to house the equipment to create a gate to the vortex. If it still runs, that would explain everything we have experienced since the initial incident.
It is much more than that. Normally when I pray for Anasco's return, I sense he is lost, fading. But when I last prayed to the Great Serpent, I felt Anasco's presence clear and distinct. Even as it receded, I felt him anchored to this world. Yes, there are some who suggest that when Jinan communed with the Great Serpent, a similar bond had been established. I believe the same is true for you and Anasco.
I would need time to attempt a scientific explanation for why or how this happened, but for now, let us assume my sister is correct.
I would agree. What we saw in that cave goes beyond science.
And that is the essence of faith.
She wasn't even in there.
I do not know what lies ahead. My visions do not go beyond this point. But I do know this link would play a role. In fact, I am certain of it.
Agreed. And with this settled, we can now continue the work of aligning the noble houses. Together, we will find a way to complete the mourning device.
Yes? You need something?
4,000 credits. That's it. It's chump change. Okay, let's grab a hard save. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Well, I mean, we don't know. We don't know what they want. We didn't know what Kadik wanted. Rosna, we didn't know what she wanted until we went over there and started talking to him. Let's see. House of Athal or...
Do you see?
Counts.
Dulkef. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Guess we'll go here. It looks like it's closer. Gonna have to do them all anyway. Alright, flames look reasonable. Little embers coming off. Well, we probably...
The Great Serpent will deliver us from this. I know it.
I need a vendor, is what I need. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Is there a vendor in around here anywhere? Herald's Rest Armory. Oh, there you go. The alteration clinic. Yeah, let's go. Let's get a makeover. Maybe we'll change her name to Madison, because I think that's like gonna be the name for all of my...
I shall stand guard while you focus.
Oh my god, chunks. There we go, armory. Goods exchange. Let's go over there. So yeah, this is basically plastic surgery. You can change your appearance. I don't know how far you can go with it though.
Outsiders, we must rebuild Dazra to its former glory.
It is comforting to see that at least some places can maintain a degree of normalcy.
And what about this talk of missing supplies? I would think the conversation starts there. Hmm?
I apologize, but with the cataclysm, the investigation has been
I
slow
gotta admit,
going.
they've got some hellacious tattoos.
How convenient.
You're putting the growth before the horns! The issue is not the supplies, it's the workforce! This may sound radical, but if we could reunite with some of the exiles from House Malene...
Careful, envoy. It means nothing if those who lend a hand are holding a knife.
Excuse me, I have work to do. Not to mention, they're completely sloughing mad. What? too soon? It's only been about 50 years.
For now, let me see what I can find out regarding the missing supplies. It's possible they were lost in the tragedy along with everything else, but I don't know for sure. Once that is sorted, we can revisit this debate.
Of course. I am a busy man, but I will try to make time.
Well, I guess we're gonna do that one next. Sweet. Kind of triggered it. There we go.
I hope things go back to normal soon.
And guess what she tells me? She tells me there is somebody else.
The Alteration Clinic, just to show people what those are. Not anybody in here.
If you need a change, you have come to the right place.
Sahar.
Welcome to the Alteration Clinic, where you can change your look to change your life.
This is just an enhance, isn't it?
I am not allowed to call it that, but where you are from, that is what you would call a shop like mine. Even those in Dazra are surprised. The shop was set up by my father not so long ago, after he came to acquire the machine. The Alteration Clinic is still a novelty to a lot of people here. I must admit, I am excited that you've stopped by. Maybe a customer from the settled systems can add an air of legitimacy to my little operation here.
500 credits. No offense, but is this safe? Do you know what you're doing?
No need to worry. It is perfectly safe, I assure you. I keep the machine in good working order myself. And my training is as good as any enhanced practitioner in the settled systems. My father and I spent hours scouring the machine's instruction manual.
Okay. Yeah, how did he get the machine?
Well, it was not a legal transaction.
Oh boy.
Look, this is my shop. I do not have to answer these questions. This is a completely legitimate operation, and I do not condone my father's actions.
You get a lot of customers?
Enough to keep the machine running, but business has never been lucrative.
All right, let's use the machine.
The machine is perfectly safe, I promise.
What about the operator? Yeah, so you can basically go into the character creator again. I don't know how much you can actually change, though. Change their walking style. Don't see. A little bit less arm swing, I guess. Whoa. No, I don't want... No. No, we're not changing any of that. Yeah, so these are all the things that you can change. And this is the sliders that I put the links for to Nexus mods, where you can... People have created certain types of characters. I'm guessing maybe that number down at the bottom, maybe you could send that to somebody. No, that is not what I want. No. No, I did not want to change it. What the hell is this? I didn't change anything, did I? No. No, Marianne is not a dude. Well, shit. Yes, you can change the name. That's all. Alright, well, Phew. I just wanted to try and change the name, that's all. Why make it so hard? Alright, so anyway, so that's what the enhance locations look like. There's one on New Atlantis. I think all the major locations have one. Neon. That's one as well. Let's see.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Text. Not much of a talker anymore. Well, that's running. I need to go get a package off the porch again. It was supposed to be here yesterday. All right. Do we have any skills that we've unlocked here? Nothing is flashing. Oh, this one is. Those two are. Engine systems. Boosting. Ship's top speed is increased by 20%. And this one is payloads. Ship cargo holds more than 30% more. Alright, get that. Anything else? This one. Ship reactors produce 3 extra units of power. Manipulation. Oh my goodness! What does this button do? Baldahar, thank you for the resub. Happy Saturday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That button resubs you, actually. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your support, your patronage. All the good stuff.
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Yep, that is what it does.
Oh, hi.
Have you been out in the sun too long? Wow, she's got some dark skin. Alright, alright, well, this is the next house, I guess. So let's go head down here. Talk to them. Good old Sarah. Yep.
Excuse me, Diviner. Can I have a word?
The requests for aid and supplies never cease. Thank you for stopping to talk to me. My name is Lijana Dulkev. Normally, I would ask how I can help you, but under the circumstances, I'm the one who needs help. I oversee the delivery of goods to those living outside the city. Unfortunately, I lost one of my couriers to the recent
One of your
catastrophe.
couriers?
I
Fallout
have
New
sought a
Vegas?
replacement, but extra hands are in desperately short supply.
Not sure I can help much. We'll see.
No, of course not. You're new here. But please, I beg you, hear what I have to say. I wouldn't normally seek help from someone I don't know. However, I am not above admitting my situation. The truth is, this is about more than just a business transaction.
Oh?
It is very important to me that someone makes these deliveries as soon as possible.
I tried praying to the Great Serpent for help.
With every rising and setting of the Great Star, yes. And often
I took
at
that
midday
as sarcasm.
well. Perhaps the Great Serpent has guided your path to me in answer to my prayers.
Is this something personal?
The truth is, I am new to this position. When I assumed these duties, it was impressed upon me that I would carry a great burden. The Ministry has never failed to make a timely delivery. Our reputation in this regard is flawless. That reputation and my position are both now in jeopardy.
Sure your customers
The delay
understand.
has been too long already. If the situation is not resolved soon, the people will begin to lose faith in us. I cannot allow that. It is my duty to uphold our high standards. Time is wasting, so I will get to the point. I would like you to be my new courier. Our deliveries are paid upon arrival. You can keep the payments for yourself. The Ministry of Commerce has a sterling reputation, and it is my duty to uphold it, no matter
So
the
you're
cost.
gonna hire a
I think that
stranger
we should
off the
help her.
street?
Those supplies might be important, perhaps even vital.
They are indeed, and our customers have been waiting far too long to receive them. Please tell me that you will accept. Don't force me to beg on my knees where all can see.
Okay, fine.
You have lifted a great weight from my shoulders. I thank you. Here are the packages. One is for Alikcha Dalka, who you can find at a nearby growth farm. Another is for Firan Nostal, who is working on some repairs at Hamati Station. The last is for Lazim Balian, who can be found at the shrine to the north of the city. May the Great Serpent grant you swift and safe travels.
Okay. Sidetrack. Who's closest?
Any interesting results?
Not yet. Okay. Supposed to go there for the story mission.
Ooh, shiny stuff.
What do you want? Shiny stuff. The Courier. All right. I don't know that it matters. It won't mark the ones that are at the bottom or underneath. All right, so that one's 240 meters. That one looks like it's the closest one.
Greetings.
Greetings.
No loitering.
Who needs a vehicle? use my can't use my abilities.
Welcome. It's always good to have a visitor. Hello there. I don't know your face. Are you lost?
What makes you think that? Because I
Well,
came
know
here?
You don't work here. You also haven't attacked me. So being lost is the most sensible reason for your presence here. A growth farm isn't exactly the kind of place people seek out for a leisurely visit.
There are days I feel lost, yes, but today I'm here with a package for you.
Oh, I think we all have those kinds of days from time to time. But if you're here with a package, that must mean Lijana was finally able to find a new courier.
Thank you.
That's a relief. I've been waiting a long time for this package. It's very sad what happened to the previous courier.
Uh-oh.
His name was Shamid. He was a radiant soul, full of life and joy and dreams. All of it stolen away in the blink of an eye to hear it told.
I can tell that you were fond of him.
Yes, I was. After making a delivery, he often stayed for a bowl of stew and tell me the news of the city.
It's not
He
that
would
far
always have
away,
a new
you know, you
joke
could
that
have
he'd
walked.
share. He had a gift for humor and telling stories. Sometimes I would laugh so much that my sides would ache for hours. I will miss him.
Get this away from me before that smell gets into my clothes.
Oh, good. It's definitely the right package then. I spent a small fortune on these spices. They're some of the rarest we have, as well as the most pungent. Cooking is my great joy,
Oh, man.
and the proper use of seasonings is the most important part. Thank you for this.
Enjoy your cooking.
I will. Now here's your payment. Travel safely, Courier.
All right. Lijana said we could keep all the monies. All right, let's see what we got on the map. How far away these other two are. All right, so these are out in the sticks, man. All right, so wow, that point of interest there is a long way away. So is that one. We just might, not today, but we just might have to go there to see. What that is. Since we can fast travel here, we'll do that. Cut some of the distance off. Okay, which one is the right one? The one that is the rightmost one is the one. All right, Andresia, get your track shoes on, girl. One of the abilities that you have is called personal atmosphere. You've seen me doing the scanning that shows biological entities. That's called sense star stuff. You have a whole bunch of these here. They all do different things. They all cost a certain amount and how powerful they are, but we're looking for personal atmosphere. Oxygen pure and clean, brought forth to breathe deep and counteract harmful carbon dioxide. So, for example, if I get close to being out of breath, I can just pop that, and it will essentially refresh all my oxygen. See on the bottom left-hand corner, the oxygen meter will deplete, and then when that gets empty, then it'll turn red, and then I'll be burning carbon dioxide. And then if you burn that up, then you start taking health damage. Let's see what I can do. Is I can pop that, and it gets me back. Me back to normal. Yeah, see, here I am again, trying to go in a straight line up the side of a mountain. Literally incorrigible. The Way Shrine of Obedience. But hey, we made it.
Just trying to survive one more day.
Oh, I like that outfit. Is that the like that copper one that? No, it's a little more blue. Lasim.
What better place to contemplate the nature of the great serpent and his works? Welcome, my friend. Are not the beauty and majesty of nature truly splendid? There is serenity here that cannot be found in the city. It is the ideal place to contemplate the secrets and mysteries of the cosmos.
This is like California, the DLC. What secrets and mysteries are you contemplating exactly?
Just now, I was wondering why the great serpent chose the form that he did. Why not a bird, or a groat, or some other creature? Why not a woman, or a man, or a child? Of course, it's folly to think that I, a lowly mortal, could even begin to grasp the mind of the divine. And yet, a curious mind cannot be stilled. It will seek answers.
I'd get bored if I stayed out here too long. Sure, nature's great until it tries to kill you.
A kindred spirit, then. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Let us share a brief meditation in celebration of this meeting.
Here we go.
Now close your eyes and breathe in deeply. Be calm. Do you feel that? It is the presence of the great serpent, omnipotent and all-seeing. Such divine communion purifies us and makes us strong. You may think this is a chance meeting, but I know the truth. The great serpent has a plan for us all.
I'm here to give you a package. If you shut up, I can
this
give it to you.
Is a part of it.
Yeah, and what is the great serpent's plan for this encounter, sir?
A tantalizing question. For what purpose has the great serpent brought you to me? Do you bring news from the city? Or do you perhaps come in search of wisdom? Is this meeting a turning point in my life? And you are the agent of that change? I have no doubt that the great revelation awaits me.
The great serpent has nothing to do with it. I'm here to deliver a package.
The truth can be as invisible as the wind, for those who lack the vision to see it. Ah, but belief is not required to be made an instrument of the Great Serpent's will. As for the delivery, it's good to know that Ligiana has found a replacement courier. This package of dried and salted goat's meat will sustain me in my contemplations. So captivated am I by the serpent's mysteries, I sometimes go days without remembering to eat. I know it's customary to pay upon receipt.
Heathen! Prepare for judgment!
Destroy them! They should have fought harder.
As I was saying...
Great Serpent.
Welcome, my friend.
Help me.
Are not the beauty and majesty of nature truly splendid? There is serenity here that cannot be found in the city. It is the ideal place to contemplate the secrets and mysteries of the cosmos. A kindred spirit,
Oh
then.
man, we gotta go through all this
Wonderful.
again.
Let us share a brief meditation.
The
in
game was
celebration
smart
of
enough
this
to interrupt the conversation
Now
because they got
close your
attacked,
eyes
but it's
and
not
breathe
smart enough to
in
continue the
deeply.
conversation where it was.
Be calm. Do you feel that? It is the presence of the Great Serpent, omnipotent and all-seeing. Such divine communion purifies us and makes us strong. You may think this is a chance meeting, but I know the truth. The Great Serpent has a plan for us all, my friend, and this encounter is a part of it. The truth can be as invisible as the wind for those who lack the vision to see it. Ah, but belief is not required to be made an instrument of the Great Serpent's will. As for the delivery, it's good to know that Ligiana has found a replacement courier. This package of dried and salted goat's meat will sustain me in my contemplations. So captivated am I by the serpent's mysteries, I sometimes go days without remembering to eat. I know it's customary to pay upon receipt, but
if we get
let me
attacked
pose
again,
you this question. If we carry out the will of the Great Serpent, is that not the greatest reward of all?
yeah, but that doesn't pay
Compared
the
to
bill
such
for food
divine
on the table,
favor,
buddy.
the worth of a few credits is a mere pittance.
Shit. The Great Serpent wants you to pay me. I'm sure of it. Sure.
Ah, I see. Far be it from me to deny the will of the Great Serpent. I wonder what else he has told you, and why he has chosen you to hear his divine voice. Questions for another day, perhaps. For now, here is your payment.
You sleazy bastard. Alright, where's the dead carcass? Glue. Yes, I mean, there's like dead animals everywhere.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Hey, hey, hey. I say, yes, I know, Mom. Spatial grass site. What do we have here? 2 big chests. Opened superfood paste kit. Oh, is that a drum? Yep, drum beat. Doesn't have any ammo. Ow. Oh, I must be over in cupboard.
I'm here for you. Should you... I have never been one to shy away.
Yep. 2 pounds. Advanced Big Bang. Oh shit, she can't carry anything either. Alright. What do we drop? That is a white level.
May the serpent guard you.
No, I don't need the great serpent. I've got you to guard me. Let's see, that's 7. That is 10, and there is no way in hell we're giving that up. Or at least your big brother here. That one's not even going to be enough. Maybe it is. Good enough for now, but we pick up a pebble. It's going to put us over. Seaweed farm on the surface. Camp. Andresia making all the noise.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Last break of the day. Ah! You know, I do more talking in my streams, in probably one stream, than I do the entire rest of the week combined. Don't need it for work. Don't need it for work except for when we do our scrums, really. Don't have that many meetings otherwise. Most of it's, you know, we use Microsoft Teams for communication. So, you know, we do video call, voice calls using that when we need to. A lot of instant messaging or Discord type conversations. So we don't need to talk to people that often. He's confused. He doesn't know what to do.
I cannot wait to kill you.
It's a bug, dear.
The best you can do. Bring it. Have anything of value?
Yeah, see. Another hard target. Things coming out of all the orifices. I need to find a store. I can sell all this crap that where was that guy over by the tree? Even if you're over encumbered, you can run at normal speed, but you'll notice that my oxygen is depleting. even if I'm walking normally like this. It's because I'm over encumbered. Vihran Nostal.
I have work to do.
I have a package for you.
Thought you'd catch me unaware, did you? Thought I'd be easy prey? Unless you want a hole in the middle of your chest, you'd better turn around and start walking.
Take it easy. If I were here to kill you, you'd be dead already. Take it easy. I'm not your enemy. Relax.
I suppose you could have put a bullet in the back of my head easy enough. There's no end of trouble.
Go ahead. Why
out
don't
here
you tell me all your problems too?
You've got
Everybody
pirates
else's.
and spacers circling like vultures looking for easy pickings. And that's to say nothing of those fanatics. Has the Great Serpent abandoned us? I don't know. Perhaps.
I get it. Just calm down. I'm here to deliver a package.
I don't believe you. I know the Courier well, and you're not him. Tell me the name of the person who sent you, and prove that you are not a liar.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Fine, so you're telling the truth. I won't apologize for my manner. Trust does not come easily for me in these dark days. That, and the constant pain in my back makes me poor company. I know. I fix machines because they don't try to start a conversation. I prefer the quiet. But now, at last, my medicine has arrived. The Serpent knows I've gone too long without it. No doubt he hears my loud swearing when I struggle to get out of my bed every morning.
Hopefully this will make you tolerable to be around. Sounds like you really need this.
I needed it many days ago.
Will be nice.
That is not your fault.
Yay. Oh, hey. Elevator repair. From Azad Dubas to Firan Nostal. The generator by the ground level elevator housing is acting up again. Excuse me. Could you please take a look? When you're finished, why not come up to Hamadi Station and share a cup of tea with Shireen and I? We'd love to catch up. Yes, I know you won't accept, but I'll never stop offering.
Now would be a good time to reprioritize what we bring with us and what we leave behind. Or sell. Or throw away, even.
I understand. I want to know what's up there. So we got about 10 minutes left, so we're not going to start a mission or anything. Wow. Yeah, they lost their leg. What do we have here? Yeah, available at that time. Oh. Is this the elevator back down to what's his name? Must be.
Let us hope whatever experiments were going on here are not running loose. Even when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
We just got another report from one of the growth farms. More dead animals. Bladed backs this time. No signs of injury.
Merciful serpent. Whatever this is, it seems to be spreading. Still no word from the city about a research assistant?
Nothing. And I'm not really surprised in light of recent events.
Be patient, dear. The serpent provides. We're always happy to welcome curious minds.
What's on your data pad here? Message from Alicia Dalka. More dead animals. For the past few days, I've been keeping an eye on a pair of bladed backs that have been wandering closer and closer to my farm, probably looking to expand their territory. This morning, when I didn't spot them, I went out for a look. They were both dead, and I don't know why. There were no wounds on either of them. Yesterday, they seemed like two healthy young adults with no symptoms of any kind, and today, dead. It's exactly like the growths I mentioned in my last message, and it's not just here. You know Ferran Nostal, who travels around and repairs our machines? He said he found the body of a nautilus that seemed to have just dropped from the sky and died. Again, with no visible wounds or injuries. This isn't normal. Something is happening, and I don't know what. I hope this information helps you figure out what's going on. Alicia, I guess, Dalka. Is that who this lady is? Shireen. Oh, that was who that guy down there mentioned.
If you're here about the job, you'll need to speak to my husband. What a delightful question. I'm so glad you asked. You see, it's something of a point of pride. It was my mother who designed the layout for Hamadi Station. She was a gifted architect, as well as a botanist, and yet still found the time to be a wonderful mother. She married an engineer, and they built this place together. Hamadi was my father's family name. In many ways, I suppose my parents were my heroes as a child.
How are you coping?
By the grace of the serpent, we were spared. Even so, my dreams have been filled with darkness and dread every night. I believe the great serpent is testing us.
and we must rise to the challenge. We must be strong and resourceful, and prove our devotion beyond all doubt. Only then will we prove ourselves worthy. Goodbye now.
Talk to the hubs.
Hello. Welcome to Hamadi Station. I do hope you're here about the research assistant opening. We haven't had many promising applicants.
By which he means we haven't had any applicants.
Well, yes. Thank you for the painful reminder. Oh, love of my life. I'm Azad Dubas. My wife Shireen and I are scientists. We've been quite busy lately and are greatly in need of some help. We put out a call for a research assistant, but with recent events, we haven't had much luck.
By which he means we haven't had any luck.
This could become tiresome quickly.
Thank you.
So, are you interested in a little field work?
Research methods, that's one of my skills, I guess. I don't remember what the complete set of things that I've got.
Ah, so you've some experience then.
Lucky for you.
The Great Serpent has truly blessed us. My wife and I have been studying a recent and somewhat troubling phenomenon. You see, the local wildlife has been dying, and we're not sure why. The remains show no signs of external injury or trauma, so we can rule out most of the usual causes.
Fighting for dominance or territory, predators, hunters looking for sport, those sorts of things.
We began to see this phenomenon just after the accident in Dazra. We're convinced these events are linked, but the exact nature of the connection remains a mystery.
Yeah, why aren't people affected?
We don't know that they aren't. For all we know, the same thing is happening to people right now, just more slowly. All the more reason to work with a sense of urgency.
Any evidence to support the theory?
Well, no, not yet. However, I'm confident that the process will prove the hypothesis to be correct.
You need more info.
An accurate assertion. This is where you come in. I need you to search for corpses of local wildlife and collect tissue samples. I'll give you a biosample collector that will extract and store the samples safely. Try to collect samples from different kinds of creatures. We want to cast a wide net. Return here when you've got them, and we'll begin the analysis.
The prospect of tearing rotten flesh from animal corpses is not what I would call appetizing.
What are you looking for?
You're looking for creatures without an obvious cause of death. There should be no wounds, no blood, no sign of physical trauma. What we are searching for is an invisible killer.
Called age.
Off you go then, and no dragging your feet. You're on the clock as of now.
Okay, dead bladed back, nautilus, and a groat. What do we have over here? Must be getting time for something to eat. Tummy's starting to growl. Okay, so where is it? Okie dokie. It didn't give me anything that I remember seeing on the screen. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Holy crap. It's all over the place. One. Where's number 3? What is there? Oh, there it is. Nautilus. Boopy doopy doo.
Remote lab facilities are sometimes set up to engage in activities that are dangerous, illegal, or...
Oop, sorry. Aha, so it does come back down here to him. Good to know if we need it. I wish we could call. Wish we could go. See, there's another one. Wow, there's a lot of stuff out here on the out in the sticks. All right, so that's not man-made, obviously. Yeah, none of these are. None of them are. Well, here's one here. We just didn't get close enough to see it. Alright, so that's a good stopping place. So we'll pick up here tomorrow. We'll do this quest, and then we'll get started with the next house, which we kind of got started. That was the plan anyway, but we went we went over to the front door to go in there to talk to them, and we got hailed over, I guess, called over by a courier lady that needed some packages delivered, so we did that. And then we ran into these guys up here, so we'll do that tomorrow. Let's see, there is one person in the raid file. Let me go ahead and try that. It should be Sten. We'll see. Yeah, there you go. You guys know Sten, he raided us yesterday, so we're going to return the favor today. Awesome dude. I believe he co-streams to, multi-streams to Twitch and YouTube, so, but you can find him at House of Sten at either Twitch or YouTube. Awesome dude. He's over across the pond. He's from the UK. So, yeah, he raided us yesterday, so we're going to return the favor. Yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be it for us for the day. Thank you all very much for coming out. We'll be back at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll continue right here with some more Starfield. I'll see you then. Let's go say hi to Sten. If you can come, that's great. If not, that's great too. But come say hi if you can. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Who turned out the lights?